I am coming on here live because I had the most amazing day coaching. I had several clients and we worked through so many things. And one of my amazing clients, Sandy, toward the end of our call said, in our industry, in the life coaching industry, the general teaching is that you have to, or that you should, watch for that word always, niche down and pick a specific niche of people that you are going to work with. And I have niched down a bit. I work with women only. So that is a niche in and of itself. Um, and I am a general life coach for women. So she was saying, she's also a coach, and she was saying, I'm starting to question this idea that coaches need to niche down. She's like, because I love coming to our calls and I love that we can talk about anything, whatever is on my mind. And she kind of laughed and said, in the past several weeks, we've talked about business. You've coached me on my business. We've talked about my body. You've coached me on my body. We talked about my parenting. Today, we took a deep dive into her relationship with her amazing son. Um, and she was like, we talked about back pain, and you knew about back pain, um, and not from the medical perspective, believe it or not, from a like holding trauma in your body, back pain type of experience. And so it just made me think and made me realize like how much I love being a general life coach. And it was just fun to hear um, her noticing of it and her just relishing it and loving the fact that she could come to me with anything, with whatever was on her mind, and that it didn't have to be any one specific thing. So, all that to say, um, if you are struggling with anything, and I'm actually writing a podcast about this right now, because one of my amazing clients in my group last week asked, she said, I have so many things that I feel like I need to work on, and I don't know where to start. And I said, oh, well, that's easy. Just pick one and we'll start there. And as you improve your relationship with yourself in that area of your life, first of all, everything else is going to improve too. And then secondly, like once we work through that one thing, it will make it so much easier to work on the next thing. And a lot of people think that you should work on like the hard thing first. And I have been taught by my coach, Maggie, that sometimes starting with the easiest thing, especially if we're in a little bit of resistance or we're not sure if coaching is right for us and that type of thing, starting with that easiest thing instead of starting with the harder thing is really the way to go, because then you can show yourself, prove to your brain over and over and over again, okay, if I can solve this issue that I have in my life with coaching, like maybe I can solve all the other things too. So I'm going to be writing a podcast about that coming up. So coming to a podcast near you called Your Favorite You. So anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that because I was feeling energized and excited by my client's observation of the amazingness of general life coaching. And I am going to toot my own horn here. General life coaching with me, somebody who knows a lot about a lot of things and who isn't afraid to say, I don't know about that. Let me research it. Let me figure it out and I'll come back to you. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday evening. If you're listening to this live, if you're catching it in the replay, um, I'd love to see your comments and see what you think about what I have to say. So please feel free to comment. Um, and I just heard from my hubby, he's on his way home to cook me a yummy dinner. So I am going to close the computer for today and get to that and get to enjoy this amazing life that we have created for ourselves here. Okay, that's it. Bye. See you later.